one of the things that's allowed us to offer a lot of low-priced art kits to people when all their art stores were closed, and now more recently low-priced handmade jewelry, is all the people who donate so generously and just give their extra supplies, extra stones, extra pieces, things they don't need or things they come upon at a great deal. So we're grateful to all those people. And the latest one, we just got a box in from Dee. She is, Dee is short for her full name, but I'm gonna keep that a secret. Anyway, this box, I actually didn't beat it up. It just came from this way, that the postmen were playing field hockey with it and soccer, and for those of you across the pond, that's called football, right, what you call it, but whatever. So they had a lot of fun with this box, but now it's time to open it. So we're gonna open it nice and gently. We're not gonna beat it up at all. Hardly, maybe a little bit. Haha! Ooh, what's inside? What's inside? Wow, this packaging tape is amazing. That's why it stayed strong even through all the postmen. Woo! It's just a ton of wire. What is this? That's the wildest wire I've ever seen. Aluminum wire, strong, malleable, easy to shape. But look, it looks like it's like corrugated metal. What is? They look like little skinny tires. What? And look, there's the same with the silver. Look at all, it's like, what is this called, guys? Do you know what it's called? It looks like, the patterning in it is so cool. Tons of the antique copper color, which sometimes is called brown if you want to look for it on Amazon. It's just, this is a 12 gauge antique, 12 gauge aluminum wire. Brown, that's all you type in. Ooh, here's some flat. That's going to be fun. We're going to make some cool sculptures with this. Aluminum flat wire. Oh yeah, baby, it's happening. This is some real genuine copper from the hardware store. This stuff is hard. We're gonna heat it up with a torch and we're gonna make some sculptures out of that. And more of this. This is more flat wire. This is black. Guys, we're gonna have some fun videos thanks to Dee. Dee, you are just popping up with inspiration for this channel by sending all these unusual types of wire we've never seen before. What? What is that? It's black, but it's crisscrossed with silver. What is this? What is this? It's flat, it's black, and it looks like, these look like bangles right now. I could just make them into little bangles. Like, they wouldn't be strong enough if I just made them into bangles, but oh, these are going to be fun. I have all ideas for crazy earrings now. These are going to be super fun. Oh my gosh, I want to make something right now. I usually don't make something on the video where I just open the box and say thanks, but Dee, thanks, let's make something. I'm freaking out here. I'm going wild here. I can't take it. What can we make with this? Hurry up, get undone. I can't contain the suspense. Come on, get off. Get off of my wire. You twist them. This is my wire. Ha! Oh, it's alive! It's taking over me. I'm turning into Wire Man. Ah! Ah! Okay, let's take some. Boop. Oh, this can be fun. Now, the key to aluminum is it's extra soft. It's softer than copper. And that is a plus and a minus, depending on what you do with it. It is a plus because you can hammer it flat really easily, and that actually makes it stronger. So you can make it into wild shapes and hammer it flat. It's also a plus because it's lighter than copper, so you can make big giant things, and they make big dangly earrings, and they don't weigh on your ears. It's also a plus because, wait, did I list all the pluses? Wait, those look different. That one looks different than that one. It's like the patterns change as they come down. Like, it starts out like looking like X's, and then as you come down, the X's start looking like O's, and then they go back to X's. Isn't that wild? Can you see that? See how it's different in different parts? Like the lines start moving across in the different, like, wow. Anyway, so it's lighter. It's able to be shaped into different things and then made strong. And there's a lot of pluses. The minus is it's not copper, so you can't just make big loose things because they'll get knocked around and stretched out. They'll be flimsy. But if you make tight things, you can get really cool patterns in there. And so we're gonna do this. I want earrings, so I made two the same size. And now a lot of you are gonna ask, where do you find a friend like Dee? And I'm gonna tell you, you can't. She's mine. Can't have her. Sorry. You can just look at the screen and be jealous. But a lot of you are going to say, well, where can I get something like this on Amazon or on the internet? And I'm going to tell you, first of all, I have no idea because Dee is the one who got it, not me. And I don't know where she got it from. And, you know, if she wants to answer your comments on this video, that's up to her, but she doesn't have to. So here's a third thing I'll say to you. A lot of people ask me, Matt, how do you get this? Where do you find that? Can you put it in the description, the link? And I do sometimes, but you got to understand, I'm pretty irresponsible. So a lot of times I don't. So that's where I'm going to say to you, the same way I found it, you can do it. Go to the Google, go to the Amazon, and start typing in keywords. And when you can't find what you want, type some more keywords. And then type in some things and look at photos. And when you find the photo, look at the keyword for that, and then type that in and try to see if you can find it. And eventually, you might not find the same thing, but you'll find some things. And you buy those things, and you try them out and see how you like them. You might find cooler things than me. People are like, where did you get this giant spool of huge link chain? I just typed in large link chain and I found some crazy deals and I went with it. And that was years ago. I don't even know if there is a link for that anymore. But like, you guys can do this. Find crazy stuff out there. A lot of you have used crazy materials I've never even seen before, like this. Dee was sitting on this amazingly wild flat aluminum wire with crazy patterns, and nobody told me this stuff existed. And Dee finally informed me. So now you guys get to appreciate this. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make, you can do round nose for this too, but I'm going to make a little loop that's going to hold the jump ring for the earring hook. Okay? And to make it extra strong, I'm going to roll it a couple times. Now, you can make aluminum strong by hammering it, but I'm not going to hammer this. First of all, it's already flat. Secondly, I don't know what it would do if I hammered it. I never tried hammering flat wire. And thirdly, if you roll it and twist it tight enough, you don't need to hammer it because the strength of your structure being tight and small is going to be good enough, especially for earrings, because people don't pull on their earrings like crazy. I mean, they don't like beat them up the way they do rings and bracelets. Rings and bracelets are getting the abuse of everything your hands bump against and your arms. And sometimes pendants, necklace pendants too, they get beat up when people hug. You think it's an act of affection, and the necklace is like, oh, I'm getting squished between these two people. So I just made that too tight. Now I got to open it again. I'm busy yammering and I'm not paying attention. Oh no, I can't get in there. Get it open. Get open. There we go, I got it. But yeah, earrings take the least abuse because your earlobes are already really sensitive. So you're not going to sit there jamming and yanking on them and banging them all over the place unless you're just crazy like that, in which case you do you. But let's get these going. Let's try to get them the same. Okay. Whoa. Roll them babies in. Roll them babies right. Okay, now let's have fun. We got to hide these sharp edges because they will totally cut somebody up. So this is going to be our top part for the jump ring for the earring hook. So this one we're just going to roll up. Just roll it up to be fun. So, and look at this, you can roll it with your fingers once you get to a certain spot. That's how soft it is. Just roll it, and it's cool. You don't have to roll it straight like that. You can roll it on an angle, and that way you'll see the pattern. Look at this. See that as you start to roll it on an angle. Now watch this. Now, sorry, focus camera. There you go. Now, see, I started to push it together, and then I rolled on an angle. What if I want the rest of it to pop out more? Watch this. I push this in here, and look, pops out more. You can make it pop out like a layer cake. Isn't that cool? Or you can push it back. It's like you can have endless fun with this stuff. So check that out. Isn't that cool? It's like a snail. Am I amazing? I know I am, but I just like to hear you guys say it. So now we're just going to do wild loop-de-loops with the rest of it. You know, just to have wild and crazy fun. We're going to do twisty twistums. Oh, I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, shut up, I want those earrings. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking come and get them, because I'll probably put them on my Etsy site after this video. So by the time you're watching it, they're probably already up there unless somebody already bought them, which is possible. But you'll get the next ones, or maybe you'll make your own because you're wild and crazy too. So I'm going to pull these in a little tighter. Let's get them, because they're cool now, but they could still get stretched out and undone if somebody pulls too hard. And I want them to face up like that. Boom. That's a fun earring. Look, that's how it hangs that way, but then when it spins, ooh, check it out. That's pretty wild, right? It's like Wild Thing. You make my ears sing. You make everything beautiful because Matt designed you. Now, we're not going to make this one match, but we're going to make it close. So let's see what we can come up with. Let's roll this curly cue again. Whoa! Let's roll that again first. So much fun. So much fun to be had. If the camera would focus, jerk. This camera's jealous of the channel. It's like, I want to be a star in my own right. I was always trying to sabotage my shots. Roll it all day. Try to get it the same size as that. At least you try to make them the same, but you're not going to get them the same. So just sometimes you make earrings wildly different. I had a line of earrings once where one was like twice the size of the other, and it was just like a new style. Like, and women do that. Sometimes they'll wear one little tiny earring and one really long earring. It just shows how brave they are and cool, that they don't have to conform to the norm. Conform to the norm. All right, I think that's the same size. Yeah, so now we can do our wild craziness. I don't even remember how we did it, but I'm just gonna go. I think we just did some wild spirally things. Right? That's pretty much it. Wild spirally things. Ooh, I like how that one came out better, see? Live and learn. Live and learn, but has to be the same size, so we gotta bend it in a little bit. Oh. And it has to bend that way too. Cool. Now, as cool as these guys are, they're not like strong enough yet. So I'm gonna get some black gunmetal thin gauge and just kind of thread it in there just to make them a little stronger, because you could literally grab these two and just yank them out of place, which most people are not gonna do, but I like stuff to be as strong as possible. So in any case, ooh, I like that better. Let's turn it this way. Let's turn it that way. That way we just put one jump ring and the earring hook and we're done. This is some 24 black wire, thin coated copper. So let's take a tiny bit of that and see if we can thread it in here and make this guy a little stronger. Just a little bit stronger. Let's see if they're even. Yeah, they're pretty even. So we would want to get it from here, from the back, where no one's going to see it, which is a good thing. And I'll give it a little, bring it to the middle of the wire, give it a little couple twists like that. Okay, now it's coming down like that. See that? Ugh. All right, thanks, camera. Then we need to get it in there. I'm going to get it all the way through there. Try not to kink it. All right, that's pulled in tight. It's pulled in tight, okay. Now see this little crevice? There's a little crevice right there where you can see through a tiny bit. I'm gonna shove it right in there. And it just fits. Let's pull it through. Tight, there you go, till it pops. Get that extra tightness, right? And then we're gonna come back up and we're going to twist again, like this. And now it's strong. I can't pull it apart if I tried, right? Cool, man, cool. Is that cool, man, cool? I say it's cool, man, cool. Do you say it's cool, man, cool? I say it's cool, man, cool. Now I'm just twisting this up like that because I'm gonna cut it. And now it's only got that one little sharp end there. And so I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll my little twisted part. This camera's horrible. It's retarded. It doesn't know. It doesn't know where to focus. All like 2,700 geniuses created this autofocus thing and then can't get it right. Okay. It's confused. If I use different colors, it'll understand. Okay. So now I'm rolling that in to a little, almost a spiral, and now I'm just tucking it right in there because that little crevice there is just not going to be seen nor used by anybody ever. And to top it off, we can just add a tiny drop of E6000. Just the tiniest bit, so it'll never come out, although it'll probably never come out anyway, but boom. Nobody's gonna notice. Ooh, but you gotta test it, because I'm testing it, and I'm feeling a sharp scratch right there. Why do I feel a sharp scratch? It's not one of the tips of the wire coming out, it's just the edge of the wire is a little sharp there, the way I bent it, so we're gonna jam that in there more and flatten it. Let's test it again. Okay, don't feel the scratch anymore. Okay, and we'll do the next one. This one doesn't really have a crevice, that my little cinnamon roll was rolled so tightly. So I'm going to put it through here, pull it tight again, pull it all the way through, and then I'm going to put it straight through the hole in the middle of the cinnamon roll. Now I prefer not to do it that way because boom, you'll see it on the front here, because I'm just going to pull it straight up like that. So you'll see it if you look closely. You'll see it. It's not, you see that line going across, but nobody's going to be looking for it, so nobody's really going to see it. And now I'm coming back up the back, and where can we tuck it? This one has a different shape, so we might need to tuck it differently. Yep. Come up the back this way. There we go. All right, take these, twist them, and give them a bunch of twists. Woof. And we'll do the same thing. Now the cool thing about this pattern is it really hides that little wire. Can you see it there? I crisscrossed it. I crimped it to make it tighter, and it just kind of crisscrosses right in there. And now you can see it, but it kind of blends in. You really don't notice it when you're looking at the whole earring dangling and spinning, right? It's because I'm so smart. I figured that out, right? Okay. Now, because I turned the last loop that way, we only need one jump ring before the earring hook. You got to know how. This is a 6mm. You can use an 8mm too. I was going back and forth, but I think the 6 is going to be good. Make it nice and tight. It's not a big jump ring. And because I'm awesome, I have black gunmetal jump rings and black gunmetal hooks. Always get hooks, jump rings, lobster clasps, all your little findings in the same color as whatever wire you use. And if you're like me and use like 5 different colors of wire, then get them in all those and put them together in a handy dandy little kit like this. Or you put them together in wheels so you have all the different sizes, however you want to do it. But see, this is my black gunmetal wheel. This is my antique copper wheel. This is my silver wheel. The point is just be amazing, because I'm showing you how. If you follow me, you'll be amazing like me. And then you can brag to everyone and be like, I'm so amazing. And when they're like, how'd you do it? Be like, well, I was smart enough to listen to Matt's channel and I became amazing, and you can too. And everybody be like, wow, let me listen to Matt's channel too. I want to be amazing. And you can be like, well, you can try, but you got to watch a lot of videos before you turn as amazing as he is, like I did, because I had the discipline to watch all those videos. And they'll be like, wow, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start this weekend. I'm going to watch all his videos. And be like, well, I hope you do, but you're going to have to put in the time, because it doesn't come easy. Amazingness takes hard work, or just a lot of time watching. So, thank you, D. Everybody say thank you, D, for these amazing earrings. And I'm not even going to make them that high price, because the wire was a gift, and they were fun to make, and you guys got to watch, and they're going to be cute. So we'll put them up there, and they'll probably be gone by the time you're watching this video. But, you know, you can enjoy them, and you can make your own. All right, see you guys next time. Woo!